Let's take two. Please tell me you all can hear me and it's clear and we can go forward tonight. Am I breaking up? Nobody's on here. There's some. Are we on for real now?
Is it on?
It seems to be on. Yes, Teresa. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Hello, Deanna. Can you all hear us? Hello, John and Mama Hilda. Can you hear us, Hilda? Steve Gregory, thank you for watching. Great. Karen, you can hear? I can hear you. Good. Hey. Oh, well, Mama, we went today and picked up glasses. Here's Mama's new glasses.
And yours.
Well, mine's just like my other ones, except these are a black pair. I got brown, I got black. So these are just another pair. But Mama, look how cute she looks.
I can't get used to these things.
You will, Mama.
Yeah, sure.
Show them the sides, Mama.
Oh.
Now, don't she look good in those?
Sure.
She looks good. They don't look a whole lot different, do they? They don't really stand out. Sound is good. Thank you, thank you. I called AT&T and they said that maybe by next Tuesday they would have our internet. We have no internet. So this is just Wi-Fi or I don't know what this is.
I don't need
It's just data. So the electricity went off the other night. We've not had internet since. We won't have it till Tuesday. Sometimes living in the country is good, and sometimes it offers some obstacles. Our service is really never that good here with AT&T anymore. It used to be, but just not anymore. And I called them, and they really don't have the answers on why. That is the 3G went off. So since the 3G cut down, then our service is horrible. So I maybe have to look at another internet provider or something. I don't know. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We're making Easter salad. Easter pistachio pudding or salad. It's made with this one box of Jello pistachio pudding. And it's just a half a cup serving, 4.5 cup serving. It says a 3.4 ounce box of Jello. And it's the pistachio. And here is the store brand Cool Whip, which is the same thing. This is creamy whip. This is an 8 ounce tub of that. And look here. It's Easter time. Look here, mini colored marshmallows. When we get through with this, it's going to look like Easter eggs hiding in the grass.
Oh,
and I say we because Mama's going to be doing it. Mama, show them that Easter salad.
Oh, well, you can read it to me. It's in the cookbook.
This is in our church cookbook. And it is on page 46, third one down. And it's pistachio salad. Norma Jean Young put this in here. It's one box of pistachio pudding mix. So, Mama, you do the honors. Can y'all see Mama?
I'm going to put my pineapple.
Can Mama see? Well,
I can see, but I still can't see the writing.
She's just getting used to them. She says, everything's a little blurry. It's hurting my eyes. I said, your poor little eyes are saying, what's going on? We can see. They're trying to strain to see. So, one box of pistachio pudding, one container of Cool Whip, and 1/2 cup of pecans chopped, 1/2 cup of miniature marshmallows, and 1 large can of crushed pineapples. Do not drain your pineapples.
I didn't drain my pineapple.
So here she's putting this pistachio pudding right in on those pineapples, not drained. I can't see your all's comments tilted down here. Look at that green. We was going to make this at St. Patrick's Day because it's a good green salad. But we did not have the pistachio pudding, nor could we get any pistachio pudding in our town. So we went to the big city today to get Mama's glasses. So while we were in the big city, we went ahead and got some pistachio pudding. And it's got the pistachios in there. You can see them a little bit. And that's it. The pineapple and the pistachios have been blended.
Okay.
Now you put in your mixed whipped topping and 1 pudding mix. Add crushed pineapples and juice. Add pecans and mushrooms. You've already gone off the rail, Mama.
Well, I was getting my pudding mixed with my pineapples, and that juice good. And I got that all over my thumb.
You did okay, Mama. So, Mama's left y'all. Mama just walks off and leaves y'all. She don't care. Have you tried orange glow salad? It was a staple growing up. Mama makes an orange salad. I don't know if it's called orange glow.
It's not called that.
It's not called that, she said. It's, what's yours? Orange dream salad?
Creamsicle, I think.
Orange screams cream.
Creamsicle salad. I've got the cup right here.
Okay, Mama. Okay, so to this we are going to put 1 large Candy Crush Run, 1/2 cup of miniature marshmallows. Are you kidding me? Who puts a 1/2 cup of any marshmallows?
Well, let's put a whole cup.
At least. Maybe 2 cups. Maybe 2 cups, Mama. A 1/2 cup of marshmallows. There should be a law.
Should be.
So, we're going to put these right in. This is a whole cup. I don't care what the rules say.
Oh,
Disregard those rules. Go ahead and put those marshmallows in a whole cup. I think it needs more than that. That's not even enough.
Well, get your nuts. That's the only thing else you like.
We're going whole hog. Now, folks, this says a 1/2. I'm putting 4 times that in there. I'm putting 2 full cups of colored miniature marshmallows. And the nuts will be a 1/2 cup of pecans chopped. Now, I'm going to put a whole cup. So this is a whole cup. Oh, that's a 1/2 cup. Stir that in and we'll see if you want a whole cup in there. A whole cup of pecans.
See how he throws stuff?
Now, I'm going to tell you, folks. I quadrupled the marshmallows. I doubled the pecans. And I still say it could use a few more. But we won't.
Quick, easy, simple.
But isn't that beautiful? Now, Mama will have to get a paper towel and wipe her edges off because this is not presentable. See, even if you don't add any more marshmallows to the top. Mama, did you get a...
Let me get the garbage on.
Even if you don't put any more, look how pretty that is. Looks like Easter eggs hiding in the grass. Now, Mama will have to get rid of all this side business. Because even if you don't take this somewhere, even if you just leave it at home, presentation, presentation, presentation. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what you can do. I'm not going to do it because it's a lot of trouble and it's really decorative for decoration purposes. So to this, you can put some coconut in green food coloring, stir it up, and make grass. If you want to. If you're having this for your Easter dinner. That's what I would do if it was Easter. This will not save until Easter. It's too long. We'll make another one for Easter. And then in that coconut, you just drop these miniature marshmallows. You get that?
Uh-oh.
Drop these miniature marshmallows all in that green coconut. It makes a beautiful Easter dessert. And it looks like Easter eggs hiding in the grass. But like that right there is beautiful. But just the coconut, all you have to do is just take the coconut, put the coconut in about 3 or 4 drops of food coloring, stir it up.
If you put it in a Ziploc bag and work it, it'll color it.
It'll color it. And that is wonderful. The nickname for this salad, because I guess some people don't say pistachio, is green salad around here.
Watergate, too.
Watergate. Or green salad. People at church will say, I'm going to bring green salad. Everybody knows what they're talking about. Or Watergate salad. So this is the same thing. If it was an Easter, you can just use white marshmallows. But these are so beautiful for Easter. You can't really make a dessert much more Eastery, springy than that. Now this just needs to chill. And it'll be ready to go. Let's see what y'all are saying. Did you find? Did I find? Did I find? Did you find? How do comments just disappear?
I can see their words now. I
Uh-oh.
can't see the words, but I can see that it is writing instead of white lines. But I still can't read it at this distance.
You might go to, hey, Mama, we'll test her out. Our family calls it green stuff. Very good, Mindy, because that's what a lot of families
That's
call
what
it.
your daddy called it. He liked the green stuff.
He couldn't say pistachio. He might have called it Pistachio or Pistachio or something. But glasses look nice, Mama.
Well, thank you.
They do look good on her. That girl helped pick them out. And I liked them. Mama, get real close. Let's get it close.
Oh, no, I don't want close. Johnny,
Now,
that's
see,
too
ain't
close.
that cute? They look black on screen, but they're a tortoiseshell. They're a tortoiseshell. Love Mama's glasses. I think they look good on her. They don't overtake her face. She's a little petite lady.
He told me they look like little kids' glasses.
Well, they do.
Well, they're big glasses.
No, Mama, these are big glasses. These are bigger. This frame, I'm very boring. I'm not a fashion person. This is the same frames I've worn for probably 10 years. Not the same pair, just the same style. And in fact, I think now she ordered them out of the book. She said, are you going to go with those again? Like, she was disappointed at me. I said, yeah. So I did. Because they work. Why should I change? Hey, Mama, what did the baby corn say to the mama corn?
What did the baby corn?
We had that one the other night, Miss
No, we didn't have it. What did the mama corn?
Barbara. Karen, I missed the ingredients. Oh, Karen, where you been, Karen?
What that was.
We got a whole list of ingredients to go over again.
Oh, wow.
Karen, there's not many. It's very easy. I'll be glad to go over them again for you. It's one box. Mama has already cleaned up the garbage, so I cannot show you. But it's on the beginning of the video. One box of pistachio pudding, Jello pistachio pudding mix.
Yeah.
One container, 8 ounces of Cool Whip. Or you can use a bigger one if you want to. 1/2 cup of pecans chopped. And 1/2 cup miniature marshmallows, which I changed to 2 cups. I ain't ashamed of my game. 1/2 cup is way too little, folks. That needs some marshmallows. 2 cups of marshmallows, miniature marshmallows. 1 large can of crushed pineapples, and do not drain it. You just put the crushed pineapples in there. This says put the pistachio in the Cool Whip. Mama did not do that. She put it in the pineapples. Then add the Cool Whip, and it turned out just wonderful. And it will for you too. And then I put a whole cup of pecans, and I put 2 large cups of marshmallows, not to mention the ones I added on the top. And like I said, I'm proud of it. Look, you can see a few in there, but I would have put another 1/2 cup. But look at that. It's beautiful. Now, and I did tell them before you got here, Karen, that you could put a couple of 3 drops of green food coloring into a bowl of coconut. Make it green. Sprinkle that on there first, then drop these marshmallows. And it would look like eggs in the grass for Easter.
Oh, yeah.
Mama, your glasses do look nice on you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Sherry. And for the first time, Sherry, she can see that there's words on here, not just little white blurry boxes going up the screen. A woman from North Carolina showed me. It's really good. Yes, Sheila, it is good. It's one of our favorites. Probably one of our favorites because it's so easy. And I could eat that right now. I mean, you could eat that. You don't have to let it sit. It gets a little better if it sits. But this is something you can whip up right before supper, put in the refrigerator while y'all eat, and have a wonderful dessert that quick. You don't have to make it the day before. Mama's glasses are very beautiful. Well, thank you, Melinda.
Thank you.
We mix one with orange jello and cottage cheese. Yeah, Mama makes that one. Shaw also makes another one without cottage cheese. Looks delicious. I love Mama's glasses. Lois, thank you very much. Hey, Jean. Cheryl Warner. Hey, Mama, why did the orange lose the race? He ran out of...
Juice.
Juice. Very good, Mama.
Yeah, out of juice. I started to say right, and that wasn't right. Juice. It's juice.
One of my favorite things to eat was Watergate salad. It is good and it's great and it's good. Mama looks cute with glasses, don't she though?
Oh, sure.
Good evening from Greensboro, North Carolina. Hello, Angela Britt. How are you? I didn't even see your name, Angela, and I thought, Greensboro, North Carolina. I bet that's Angela.
It was.
Hello, Dorothy. I'm glad
They're
you can
moving
see
so
us now,
fast,
Mama.
You can't do it.
They're glad you can see, Mama. Mama, you didn't know that was moving fast before?
Yeah, I could tell the boxes was moving.
Thank you, Martin. We love having you here with us, too. My daughter makes cranberry fluff. Mama makes a cranberry fluff, too. She'll be making that because for Christmas. Yes, that's when we make it, Sarah. Mm-hmm. Sarah Benton. Somebody sent Mama some cranberry jello.
2 boxes.
Because we don't have it here.
Well, I couldn't find it anyways.
One of my kids' favorite. Yes, Barb. It's one of our favorites. It was Dad's favorite. I can't say it enough. It's simple, super simple, easy. Literally, you could save this to your last thing on Easter morning. Throw this together, put it in the refrigerator, have it for lunch. It's so easy. And it's like I just said, you couldn't get more Eastery looking than that. Now, I don't know if they have these marshmallows year round, but they always have them at Easter because this is what we always put on ours.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, did you all see that?
Tilting. Why can't it be like a pinball machine? Tilt.
Look, I about spilt it. Now, Mama, got the sides nice to you again.
Oh, yeah, well.
The struggle is real, folks. The struggle is real. Y'all feel the struggle today?
You tell them it is in the cookbook. What page again? 46.
I just closed the book. Mom was testing me. I didn't know the page number. What I said. It's on page 46 in our church cookbook.
Third one down.
Third one down. Pistachio pudding. Miss Norma Jean Young put that in there for the church. And it's a good one. It's a real good one. It's on the page with good company. It's on the page with pumpkin roll, pineapple dream pie, pecan pie. Do y'all say pecan or pecan? We say pecan here. Oh, Mama. Look across the page from pistachio pudding.
What is it?
Red velvet brownies. Y'all know red velvet is just basically chocolate with food coloring. Page 46, there it is. Okay. Folks, that's how we're cooking tonight because Mom and I had lunch out today because, I mean, if you go to the big city and you live here, then you go ahead and eat while you're there.
Waiting on my glasses and had to eat.
Folks, last night I put the replay of the pepper jelly roll or pepper jelly cheese ball on there because I've had several people ask about it all of a sudden. I don't know, maybe it played. Maybe it was on somebody's reel. But I thought I would go ahead and put that on there. And we do like it with Harry and David's. And one of y'all sent us some Harry and David's red pepper jelly. Mama's saving that for a good cheese ball. You are so kind. And the one that was on last night I made with another pepper jelly, but it was not quite as good as Harry and David's, but it was good.
Yeah.
And but that is a good Easter cheese ball. It's pretty, and it's a good Easter cheese ball. So I thought that at least give you something for your folks. This is a good Easter dessert. The pineapple casserole that we're going to make Sunday morning is good. And if you want the ingredients, I'll read them to you. This won't be a cook-along, but it will be something you can fix very easily for your family.
Should be right in there. If it's, you probably have to look under soups and salads.
Okay. Appetizer soups and salads? Or was it soups and salads, Mama? Vegetables and sides, probably. It's in here, isn't it? Or is it in this book?
It might be in another.
It is in this book, page 18. I was thinking it was. So this is Mama's pineapple casserole. It's 1 cup, 20 ounces, 1 can, not cup, forget cup, I didn't mean cup. 1 can crushed pineapples, 20 ounces. 1/2 cup of sugar. 3 tablespoons of flour. This is self-rising white lily flour. 1 cup of cheddar cheese shredded or pre-shredded in a bag works fine. 1/2 cup of butter melted. 1/2 cup of Ritz crackers crushed. Now this is a dandy recipe, but this is not the crushed Ritz crackers. That's not, 1/2 cup's not what I use. I use 1/2 tube and I crush them. And I do use a cup of butter and I put it in the Ritz crackers and roll it around together so the crackers absorb some of the butter, and then I put it on the top. The last 3 ingredients, the cheddar cheese, the butter melted, and the Ritz crackers, goes on the last 10 minutes of your casserole. So you put your 1 can, it's so easy. This is another easy. You just take a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapples, put it in a buttered Pyrex, whatever you want to use, bowl, or baking dish. 1/2 cup of sugar, and 3 tablespoons of flour. And you just put all that in there and stir it up. It gets white. It looks like pineapples and milk. You put that in the oven. Now this says to drain pineapples, reserving 3 tablespoons of the juice. Combine sugar and flour. Stir in reserved juice. Add cheese and pineapple and mix well. Spoon the mixture into a greased 1-quart baking dish. Combine butter and cracker crumbs, sprinkling over top of the pineapple mixture. Bake at 350 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes or until the crumbs are golden. That sounds good, but that's not what I do. So, what I do, I've seen it. I butter my casserole dish. I pour my 20-ounce can of pineapples in there, all the juice and all. I put 3 tablespoons of self-rising flour in there, and I put 1/2 cup of sugar, and I stir all that in together, and it looks like milk in pineapples. I put that in the oven. I bake that for about 20 minutes on 350. I pull it out of the oven. I top it with cheddar cheese. Then I top that with Ritz crackers that have been rolled in butter or stirred in butter. And I cover that and I put it back in the oven. And I watch it till it turns brown. Golden, beautiful brown. And I pull it out and it's done. And it's delicious. So this draining and reserving, that was the original recipe. But as you all know, we don't go by the rules. My way works. It has for many years. And it is delicious. And it's simpler. So that's what we're going to be doing probably Sunday morning. I said we may do it Saturday. But Mama reminded me, we don't want to let that flour and sugar set in the pineapple. So I could have stirred up half of it. You certainly couldn't do the crackers and the cheese till it was baked. And you don't want to bake it till the day of. And it can be used as a dessert or a delicious side item with ham. we're going to make it Sunday morning so it'll be good and fresh for Sunday morning. We're having a lunch at church this Sunday, so we want it to be fresh. And it's a wonderful Easter dinner side, but we use it on every major holiday. If we're cooking a big meal, usually pineapple casserole is involved, because like I said, it can almost be used as a dessert because it's sweet and tasty and it's wonderful. But it also pairs well with pork or ham. It will pair well with pork chops as well. So that is it, folks. That is what we're doing tonight. I've been out in the sun a little bit. Can y'all tell? It's what the sun does to me. Turns me red. Bright red. Hello to all. Hope it is a good day. Brenda, it is a great day. So, I think I started telling this a while ago. I watch these videos back and I think, well, you didn't even finish telling that. I chase rabbits.
Yes, you do. And you're eating marshmallows like crazy.
Not crazy, Mama. Like they're good.
Like they're good.
Are y'all not going to eat marshmallows? These are flavored marshmallows. Just so you know. Like that green one right there? I taste lime. Do these say flavored? 4 flavors. Told you so. Lemon, strawberry, orange, and lime. Doesn't there taste like lemon, I bet. It does.
Oh boy.
I don't know what color that is.
Lemon or lime mix.
Taste one, Mama. Here's your strawberry.
Oh, you're so kind.
Tell me if it tastes like a strawberry. Maybe.
A weak strawberry.
A weak strawberry. But that lime's pretty good, folks. Get you some flavored mini marshmallows for your pistachio pudding. It's wonderful. And very holiday-y. Holiday-y.
Holiday-ish.
So, night before last, electricity goes out. And we were going to cook something that night. And Mama said, I'm afraid to get started on cooking anything, even if electricity come back on. Then last night, just about the time we were getting ready to film, it was coming. A storm. A major storm. Mama said, we can't cook in this. So.
And we had church.
So we ran out of time. So after church, I said, I'm going to repost this because I've had several questions. I was going to try to make another pepper jelly cheese bomb, but we really don't need it. We've got all kinds of desserts and stuff that we'll be making. And I said, we'll just wait. So that worked out well. Sorry we couldn't be here with y'all last night. Hi, John and Mama. What time did you come on? Missed the first part. I use flavored marshmallows in pistachio pudding. Yes, Terry. I don't know. What time did we come on? Somebody?
Never even looked.
We don't go by time, folks. We are not that organized. If we told you we'll be on here every night at 7, we'd miss it. And then you'll be saying you were late or you were early. So we just pop on as soon as we get a chance.
We try to get accepted.
The cook-alongs we do. Because those are, you are waiting, you got your oven preheated. Yeah, that's the only time we'll give a time. It's on a cook-along. Guess Mama, I'm eating another marshmallow. Mama, if you eat one at a time, it ain't that much.
You can eat one at a time for the bag's done.
Take them.
Take them.
Hurt my feelings in front of my friends, Mama.
Oh, boy.
No, she didn't. Marshmallows are delicious, Roberta. They are. I mean, I love them. I love marshmallows. I can't read what this is. Love your glasses, Mama.
Thank you.
Hello from Illinois, Diane. How are you? Kim Gardner, I can prepare one for you so special. I think you were talking to someone else. I think y'all are talking, which that's great. They ate out because I went to get. Yes, we ate out. We went to the big city, people. We had to eat out. We don't cook every night because that's a lot of food. for one thing, we won't eat every night. If I've had a late lunch, and Mama eats late, because Mama, I came home night before last, and Mama forgot to eat that day, except for she'd had an egg that morning. And it was late. And I said, how do you forget that she's got busy?
I wasn't hungry.
Sometimes she forgets to eat, and then she does eat at 4:30 or 5, and that's lunch. And then if I come home, we ain't going to cook again. But we try to come on here and at least chat or talk or have a cup of coffee or cook. But I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all think that we're slipping around and cooking behind your back,
No, we're not.
most everything we cook is right on this page with you all, especially evenings. Now, we may slip around and have a few breakfasts without you, or we may have some lunches without you. But if it's supper time, and that's what we call this hour, supper hour, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, you all are right in the middle of it every time, even if we just make pistachio pudding, or I just make a pound of cornbread. You all are right here with us. Folks, you are like family. You just have to put up with whatever we're into when y'all come over for a visit. Because when we come on live, we really do think of it as you all coming over for a visit. Come on into our kitchen, have a seat, and pour you up a cup of coffee. So that's the reason we don't cook every time. Coffee Time never was a cooking channel, cooking show. It was always just like I've told you all, some of y'all before, it started out with just me talking. That's the reason it's Coffee Time. I'd have a cup of coffee. We'd sit and talk. We'd do something. I'd drive around. Some of y'all remember when I used to drive around and talk to y'all. Some of y'all get on to me for driving and filming, but I really didn't think it was reckless. It wasn't no different than sitting there talking to somebody in the seat next to me, because I'd have the camera mounted. I wasn't playing with the camera. I was just driving and talking.
You'll have me cons off.
Mama's cleaning up. She started this foolishness, this nonsense. Get this place cleaned up. Quit talking.
No, I ain't that rough.
And we do a lot of cooking, and we will share that with you. But if we do something else, we'll be on here sharing it with you. You know, sometimes, not this winter. I don't know what happened to Mama this winter. She didn't crochet a thing. Not one knitting needle was hurt in the making of anything. Year before last, she crocheted and crocheted and crocheted.
All winter.
I showed y'all her crocheting year before last. I didn't show you this year because she didn't do it. She'll get back into it. She does that. I tried community coffee this morning, and it was delicious. And Lois, listen, I was not a community coffee person when I first started this. I was a Folgers. I didn't care. I'm not a snob. I'm not a coffee snob. But I was a Folgers or Maxwell House or JFG, whatever was basically on sale. I was good with it. And one of y'all said, have you ever tried community coffee? And I thought, what is that? And they said, you can get it at the big store, which I call the big store the Walmart. Thank you for those stars. Who sent those? Linda Pina, P-I-N-A, is that how you, did I murder your last time? Sorry, Linda, but thank you for those stars. But one of y'all said, try community coffee.
If it's not.
I froze it up, Mama. And so I got a thing of it and tried it. I loved it. I took it to work. They loved it. So we mostly do community coffee at work too. I find it on sale different times or different flavors of it. And I love it. It's mostly my go-to. But I try other kinds too. And some of y'all send different kinds. I love them. And some of them I try to find after y'all send them. I'm like, where am I going to get some of that coffee? I can't find it here. But it's good. It's all good. But community is good. We do like it. I think y'all should actually invite random people. I could read this. I think you all should actually invite random people to meet y'all, maybe at a public place for safety. Karen Underwood, if we were to do something like that, it would just be a public event. We don't have any of those planned, but we would never want to exclude anybody or just have a private party or anything. So if we were going to do that, we would just announce that we were going to be at some place and that we want everybody who wants to come. Hi from Knoxville. Well, hey, K-Best, you are a neighbor. We call Knoxville, that's one of our big cities. We have several big cities we go to, but one of them is Knoxville. It comes out of New Orleans community, yes. Someone who works there sent me some coffee mugs, or
Cups.
maybe he doesn't work there, I don't know. Anyhow, he sent me some coffee cups with coasters or lids. You can make it either one. And I think he said he lived where they made it. I'm a community coffee snob. Now, are you, Demetrius? You can become a community coffee snob real easy. If I have my druthers now, that's what I buy. BLT and chips tonight. Oh my goodness, Angie, that sounds delicious. You can add people onto your live. Let me see who says what. What? Now what? Tina, Maggie. You can add people onto your live Facebook, Vivian Ulrich. Vivian, I have seen that every once in a while it'll pop up down here. I need to look into that a little bit, and we might try that one night. Is that where it goes split screen and one's on the bottom, one's on the top? John, where did you get your eyeglass frames, Anthony? I get these at the doctor's office, and like I said, I got them 10 years ago, I guess. I don't know how long. I'm like that. Here's the ones I was wearing before I got these. You won't be able to tell the difference when I take these. I went to pick them up today, but these are black, and these are tortoise. So these are the ones I've been wearing, so you can't really tell the difference. But these lens will fit in any of the frames I've gotten. I got one pair year before last of these very ones, but they just never did feel right. So I just took the lens out, put my old ones, and wore them another year. It wasn't no big deal. You know, I switched to these brown ones maybe last June or something. I don't know why I switched. I think I
just tired of wearing the dark one.
I guess it was just tired of wearing the black ones. Want to try something for fall coming up or something. I don't know. But these are like a dark tortoise. These are tortoise shell, and they're metal. These are metal, and they're plastic arms, and they've got the metal in the front. And these are black, but I've got probably 5 pairs of these, same style. They have different tortoise shells on the side because it's, that is just in the mix. But that is where I've got a prescription sunglasses in these same frames. I'm not one of them people that has to change every minute. I mean, someday I might find a pair and I think, oh, those look good. But I try them on. I can try on 10 pair and they all look about the same. Why not just stick with what you know, what you got? I mean, I don't know. But Mama's looks cute on her.
Oh, sure.
John, you need to get your eyes checked right, Mama. Oh, I did get them checked. These are a new prescription. Yeah, I've got them checked. That's the reason I'm wearing these, because these are new prescription. Have you ever had fried dill pickles? Oh, they are good. Who said that? Deanna? Not only have I had fried dill pickles, but I have been famous for my pickles. Our church sells food.
Sometimes.
And here's one reason. I'll go ahead and level you out right now. People have asked me about chicken salad. I may make a chicken salad on here sometime because there are hundreds of recipes, and there are recipes that I use besides the one recipe I use. But our church, Oswego Church, has got a chicken salad that Mom and I make, and we sell it for the church to raise money. It's not a secret recipe. I've given the recipe out before. And people have made it by my recipe, and they say, you've left something out. The last time I gave it out, a woman caught me in a restaurant and bawled me out and said, I know you left some ingredients out of it so I couldn't get it, but I think I've got it. I think I figured out what you left out. I'm not going to tell you because I said, when she left the table, I told myself, I'll never give that recipe again. I said, I gave her the exact recipe that I used. She just didn't fix it the same way. And I even told him how to fix it. But anyhow, I would never share that recipe because I consider it the church's recipe. And that's what we use a lot of times in different holidays and stuff. We make it and sell it by the pound, and the church gets the revenue from it. And so I wouldn't just come on here and show that recipe, but we may do a different chicken salad recipe sometime. But anyhow, what was we talking about before I got on chicken salad?
I don't know.
The pickles. I knew what it was, it just couldn't come to my mind. Our church also deep fries pickles and sells those, and we make up a sauce. And so people will say, are you making pickles? And we also deep fry Oreos, and we put chocolate on them. So that's the three things I think we're most known for, is our pickles, our deep fried Oreos, and our chicken salad. Now the pickles we may do sometime on here, or the Oreos. Oreos are pretty self-explanatory. We do funnel cake. So they're mainly just Oreos dipped in funnel cake batter and deep fried. The pickles, we do, we have some seasoning we put in them, but it's something that I wouldn't share with y'all. And we deep fry ours, and we get Louisiana-style fish fry. It's one of the things that we use. And then we put a little bit of salt, pepper, and I think maybe paprika and something else in it. And we deep fry pickles that we slice ourselves. So we used to, we like deep fried pickles. Debbie, it went away. Or you wasn't Debbie, you were talking to Debbie. Okay. Love chicken salad. I do tell like all kinds. There's one made with mustard I even like. Yes, I switched to Android for the reason. Keep fried pickles with what? With cream cheese, yeah. You can. Oh, I like for that. Mama, your glasses look very nice on you, Patty. Mama, everybody's liking your glasses.
Oh, good.
Would love the chicken salad recipe from your church, Linda. You and everybody else. But I have always. That's just one. I mean, I don't have any secret recipes. We don't keep any of our recipes secret except for that one, and it's not a terribly kept secret. Other people make it, but ours is different, they say. Love deep fried pickles. Mary, I do too. Just never changed his frames for 10 years. Are y'all talking about my frames?
He's changed colors.
I've changed colors. I've had different frames. The many, probably 8, 9 frames. But it's the same. I just started to reorder the same ones you had last time.
It's the same style.
What state are we from? We're from Tennessee. Have you ever made zucchini relish? That's what we make it in, Mama.
No, squash.
Squash relish. I'm sure zucchini would be very similar to that. Don't like deep fried pickles, Wendy. A lot of people don't like them. I'm not a big fan of them. I mean, I will eat them, but it's not like, oh, I love deep fried pickles. No, I don't.
I don't. Sure.
I would love to watch you make fried pickles. Do you use spears or slices? Either. We use spears. We use slices. Popcorn joke. Rebecca, is that what you're saying? We did have a popcorn joke. What did baby corn say to Mama Corn Horse Popcorn? You look nice in your glasses, Mama.
Thank you.
Becky, I never heard of deep fried pickles. Becky, they're good. People eat them. A lot of people. We serve ours with ranch, homemade ranch. People like that. Is your recipe for chicken salad in a video that used to? No, we have never posted it. How much are you going to charge us for the recipe? I'm not going to, Angela. I'm not charging for the recipe. Like I said, we make it, but we consider it the church's recipe. We consider that one. We've never made it for ourselves, for profit or to sell. We've sold quite a bit of it over the years by the pound. But and like I've said, other people make close to it. Some people have the recipe, but they say it doesn't taste like ours. There's just certain things that certain people make. It's like biscuits. We all can share a recipe, and we'll have 10 of us make it. There'll be 10 different biscuits on the table. And a lot of recipes are just that way. We love fried green tomatoes.
Make like 40 and 80 pounds at one time.
We do make 80 pounds of it.
We buy 40 and 80 pounds of chicken breast.
And cook it and make 80 pounds of chicken salad.
We have before. Chicken salad.
Mama's got a bowl. I'll get the bowl out and show y'all sometime. Mama's got a bowl that she could crawl into. Really, it's that big. The bowl is, I can't even spread my arms to show you, but when Mama holds the bowl up, it's much bigger than she is. I mean, it's a huge stainless steel bowl that we use. We have catered for hundreds of people before, me and Mama and our family. In the past, I ain't doing it now. I ain't doing it no more. If you've ever catered, you've ever done restaurant work of any kind, it's one of the hardest jobs you'll ever love. And you'll either love it or you'll leave it because it's just in your blood. But it's not something for if you just want a little hobby.
It's not something for old people either.
Restaurant work is hard work. Very hard. Where is the recipe for chicken salad? I'm not putting it on here. I don't want to hurt your feelings. Probably shouldn't have brought it up. Probably never should have mentioned it to y'all. That's but we're not sharing it. It's not going to be on here. And I've just never have done that. So we're not going to do it. We'll share a bunch. There's not any other recipes we don't share. All of Mama's stuff she shares. But that's one recipe that we're not going to share. And so, sorry, not happening. We may do a chicken salad, but not that one. Let's see here. So true. Also, coleslaw. Yep, coleslaw. You can have 10 people make coleslaw, and they'll have 10 different coleslaws. Those are just some dishes that you just can't follow by a recipe. Some recipes you can follow, and everybody's will turn out the same. I don't know what it is. It's just one little thing changes, or one little way they do it, or maybe they stir it harder, stir it less, but it turns out different. And that's one of those things. Paul, no, it's not in the church cookbook. No, nobody. I don't think anybody else at church really knows, or does it. Some people know what it is. Do you have any siblings? Nope, Nicole, no siblings here. When will you all be selling chicken salad again? I don't know, Allison. We used to, before COVID, I can tell you when we would have sold it again. We would have been selling it next weekend. We used to always sell it the week before a major holiday because people would have people in, and that was a good time to have chicken salad on hand for sandwiches and stuff. Since COVID, we've not sold it because, it's not only is people not want it, it's different, but since it's a responsibility, I would hate to sell it and then people, if they was to get COVID, but we wear masks when we make it now. We have made it since COVID. We sold it once since COVID, but we wear masks and gloves. We always wear gloves when we do it, but we have, since COVID, we started wearing masks as well while we make it. Now, we wear masks and gloves anytime we cook for some outside the house here. So, especially during COVID. So, you all have a great night. We've made pistachio pudding. Make you some pistachio pudding with some flavorful marshmallows. If Mama's not home, you might get 80 of them afterwards, but she's going to tie it up, not let you have none of them. I don't need any more marshmallows. It's just pure sugar. Okay, folks, we are going to say goodnight. Y'all find you something good to eat. If you have storms in your area, be safe. Listen to the warnings. Have a safe place. Have a plan. You don't have time to make a plan when the wind's beating in on you and you don't know. So make that plan ahead of time. Say, here's where we'll go. Here's where we'll meet. And be there. So we will make a plan. But we've got our plan together. We know where we will be. And if you have a storm warning, get your device that gives a storm warning. There's even some apps there that will wake you up. I've got a clock that it'll just alarm and alarm and alarm. You can't sleep through that. So with storms, one night, not long ago, it was going on. All it was storming. I thought, we know it's storming. Quit going on. But if it really came and storm, it would go off and it would keep us awake. So anyhow, we're going to say goodnight. We're going to say find you. You can probably done eat tonight. But enjoy your evening. Live, laugh, and love. Do something good. And enjoy tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, folks. We'll be back on here, Lord willing, tomorrow night. If there's no storms or no power outages or sickness or whatever.
Or if we can get this to cooperate.
Get what, Mama?
The phone man.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that first video some of y'all got on. I do not know. I do not know why our service is out here till Tuesday, our internet service from AT&T. They said maybe it would be sooner than the 11th, but right now it looked like it would be the 11th. And we went out the night the electricity went out. So I don't know why a company as big as AT&T would have to take that long, but I guess they have their reasons. I'm sure they would rather hook it up as to listen to people calling in and complaining about it. But anyhow, that's where we are. And y'all know we've been having trouble since the last of November. No, the last of February. Not November. The last of February, we've been having trouble with the service. So anyway, we're going to say goodnight then. Stay safe, everybody. Y'all take care of each other and love each other. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Good night, Mama. God bless you all. Bye-bye.